Hey, what's up guys, Russell here, and I'm back with another video. Today I will be showing you guys all of my What Is Love like stuff, merchandise inside the album itself. So yeah, I've completed every single stuff that is able to be collected in this album except for the special white card, which is only like 300 in the world. And yeah, so other than that, I have everything that is inside the album. So yeah, we just go through them all at one time here. So before we start this video, I'd just like to say thank you to everybody who helped me to like trade around all these cards. Like, I bought 20 albums, so definitely I did not get all of these in those 20 albums, but I did get the amount of cards, more than the amount of cards that's needed to trade around everything. So I did trade around with many people, and yeah, I finally completed this set after trading around with so many people. And yeah, if you guys are watching this video right now, I would just like to thank all of you guys for helping me out, because without you guys I probably wouldn't be able to do any of these. Anyways, just moving into, we just talk about the album first itself. So yeah, album itself, just do a quick recap. There are two versions. This is version A and version B. So basically in one album we'll get 5 of these kinds of photo cards. These kinds, 5 of these kinds, random. It can be any version, any member. It can be the same member also, but yeah, just random versions of stuff. 5 of these set, and you get 1 of these, which is the scratch card. They're called scratch cards because actually, you guys can see here, this silver foil here is actually scratchable and will reveal something when you scratch them. But I am not going to go ahead and scratch them now because I don't want to damage the card, so I'm just going to leave them unscratched. And yeah, these are the pre-order benefit cards that will come in the photo card set if you pre-order the albums here. So yeah, this is version A and this is version B. So yeah, and then there's 2 group cards over here, you guys can see. Yep. So let's go through all the cards here. Thankfully to one of the Korean dudes who like first got these albums and stuff like that, he collaborated it into one whole list. The picture will be on the screen right here. So yeah, basically I use that list here. I mean, many people use the same list, which is because it's very helpful, and it's able to like easily tell which is what version. So yeah, according to that list, I'll just use that list to name these cards, I guess. So yeah, starting from the top row here, first row is version 1 with the What Is Love speech bubble, and then version 2 will be the one with the TWICE logo with the heart at the top left. Yep, and then version 3 is the What Is Love sign at the bottom left here, and version 4 is the name at the bottom of the card. So you guys can see there's names here. And then the 5th version, version 5, would be the TWICE logo at the bottom of the card. And version 6 here we have the signature photo card set. You guys can see the signatures here. And then version 7 we have like the fruits and like sweet kind of like concept thing. You can see dragon fruits here, popcorn, pancake, what else? There's like lollipops there. Yep, pretty cool. And then here, version 8, we have colored borders. So as you guys can see here, it's a purple, yellow and turquoise, which is the same color scheme as the version B album. So yeah, pretty cool. And then here we have version 9, which is actually the one where they are holding up these white cards. So if you guys arrange it in a different way, it actually spells out What's Love. But I arranged it in the age order of the members, so yeah, the message isn't really shown here. But yeah, these cards also have white borders, like these small white borders around them. So yeah, this is version 9. And version 10, we have the 2 hearts at the top left and top right of the cards. And then here we have the scratch cards. So yeah, same color scheme, purple, yellow and turquoise. And then these are the pre-order benefits. So yeah, in total those are 119 cards. So yeah, very crazy stuff. And then here we have the CD set. You guys can see CD set. 나연, 정연, 모모, 사나, 지효, 미나, 나연, 최영주. And then here we have the sticker set, 9 stickers too. Basically the pairs in like the next member in terms of like the age order. So yeah, it's like Nayeon, Jonghyun. So Nayeon, Jonghyun and Momo and Jonghyun. And then Sana, Momo, Sana, Momo, Sana, Momo, and then Sana, Jihyo. Sana Jihyo, Mina and Jihyo, Dahyun and Mina, and then Dahyun and Chaeyoung, and Zui and Chaeyoung, and then we have Nayeon and Zui. And over here we have the clear postcards. So yeah, these are like meant to be put on top of each other, so I'll just go ahead and do that real quick here. So yeah, as you guys can see, if you guys put them all in together, you guys can see that it forms the group itself. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. So yeah, that is what you can get from the album itself. Now I'm just going to cut into a section where I'm just going to explain how I managed to trade around everything like this, because I'm going to be bombarded with questions regarding this issue in your comments, so I might as well just address it right now, right? Alright boys, so as you guys can see, I'm walking outside right now because I really want to get this video out, but school is starting, so I can't really like record at home now. I have to go to school right now. I'm kind of running late, but yeah. I'm just gonna talk about roughly about how, like what I just said. Just be talking about how I managed to collect all 99 photo cards. From the start, I opened 20 albums. So 20 albums, one album have 5 of the cards that I said before out of the 99 set. 90 set, sorry. There's 5 cards out of the 90 sets. Then basically, if I bought 20, I'll have 100. So I have enough cards, so technically I'll have more than enough cards to trade around to get the full set. And also each album has like 1 of the scratch cards, so I have like more than twice the amount of cards I need for the scratch cards. Basically I kind of like just traded around. I use Carousel, only use Carousel, didn't use any other means or anything other than friends lah. Cause on the spot that a lot of my friends also did open albums. Like if you guys watched my previous video, if you guys haven't watched it, do check it out. Link will be in the description. And then basically, I kind of just traded around with my friends on the spot, but we couldn't get much trades on because our albums were all in one batch. So, I mean, not all of them will be one batch, but most of them were in one batch. So, all the photo cards we got were very similar. So, yeah, didn't have to trade much, but I did trade a lot. So for scratch cards, I remember I only had Jihyo that was missing. The rest I got already. But for the 90 photo card set, it was very hard. Like I had to go around trading. Like I remember the second day itself, I already had about 8 deals in one day. I had to squeeze deals in between my classes because my class like kind of starts like 15 minutes before 15 minutes after the time on the timetable. So I had some grace period to kind of like, you know, go out to my nearest train station closest to my school and deal. So yeah, I have to squeeze a lot of deals to be able to collect all of these. Judging from the experience of how I collected, the only card I bought and didn't trade was the Sana number 4. So if you guys haven't seen the list, I'll just put the list up here somewhere so it's easier to reference. So basically, I kind of just bought the Sana 4 because I have not seen the Sana 4 ever since I opened my album. Even until now, I have not seen the Sana 4. It was only until somebody DM'd me on Twitter. Props to her. She told me she managed to get Sana 4. And she wanted to sell it, and I found it was quite weird because nobody wanted to trade her Nayeon with her Sana 4, because Sana 4 was really rare and it was literally sought after by everybody, because like those people who collect Sana and those people who want a full set, everything, like me. So I have a bunch of friends that also want a full set, and also a bunch of friends who want to get all the Sana cards, and they were all looking for Sana 4, but nobody wanted to trade. So I got really lucky with that. She sold it to me for about 10 bucks. So not that big of a deal because I had many Duke cards that I sold off later on. So basically I got a lot of Momo cards, which was very good because as much as like I don't want to say like this, like I have been trash talked a lot because of this, but it's the truth lah. Okay, I mean at least for Singapore lah, because these Singaporeans is very business minded. I also don't know lah. So basically, like normally Zui cards on the market will be the highest because for some reason it will be the highest. So a lot of people will be looking for Zuri cards, but this time Zuri is very, very common in Singapore. Like for Singapore batches, Zuri is like all over the place. So like her price kind of dropped a lot, but even so, there are many people who are selling cards for like what, $10 over, and like I saw even like $15 for one Zuri card, which is absolutely outrageous. I don't even know how and why would they list it at such a high price, because from what I feel, it's not really that high, because like think about it, in one album it's about what, $20, and then you get 5 cards in one album, and you're gonna sell one card for $15. You're basically just gonna make like what, times 6 the profit of that one album. So it's very ridiculous, but I do what I have to do. So that Sana 4 was definitely worth the $10, because even until now I've been searching up, and Sana 4 still has not been found yet. And I have many friends who are still trying to find Sana 4, and many friends who are like even buying like albums from like shops in Singapore. Each album is like $30 in popular bookstore. Mina cards in Singapore were the hardest, in my opinion. They were basically like non-existent. There were like many Mina cards at first that just like didn't even like I didn't even like seen them before, like Mina 2, Mina 10, and yeah, those Minas basically you couldn't really see them. And also there was one Jonghyun 1. Jonghyun 1 was also very hard, but eventually I put like looking for listing on my carousel. So like people started to private message me and tell me like, oh yeah, I have this card, so do you have this card, do you have this card? Then eventually I worked out something with them, and eventually I managed to get everything. So basically, all in all, I did not spend additional money, but like in terms of like how much I spent like to collect the entire full set itself was about $310, because my 20 albums cost about $340. It's a lot cheaper than if you just buy it from like K-pop rocks or something like that, because I bought 18 albums from Justin. Justin is my Hong Kong friend. He went to the fan sign for TWICE, so yeah, he sold the albums a lot cheaper for me. So yeah, anyways guys, I'm at the train station now, so let's go end the video here, right here. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If any of you guys are watching this video right now and you're still trying to find your cards, good luck to you. If you guys need help for anything, do let me know. Even though I have like 0 cards, because I sold off everything for like $2 a card, because I just remember I wanted to clear everything. So yeah, anyways guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.